Glad this guy has no peripheral vision whatsoever.
What? What?
And finally, the last outfit I've been missing.
Are you kidding? That was the last one I missed? Why is that the last one I missed? What are the chances of that being the last one I missed? What are the absolute chances of that being the last one I miss?
There you are. Okay, you back away. Good.
Hi, Snowmare. Happy you're here.
It's out in the water. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Sup, Klumily.
Yes! I'm going with the battle nuns. Let's watch the fight. 40% chance. The bell rings. The battle nuns leap forward. Her sword flashing. The gladiators.
Hi,
Blah 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 blah
Tigates
blah blah
everything.
blah 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 blah.
Happy you're here.
Blah 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 blah. Words mouth make word go blah blah blah. Okay.
Okay, I know we can do a shout out for Ellie. I have to pick and choose who I do the shout outs for because of the content, because I try to keep the content safe for all ages, and I know we won't get that from Ellie, so there we go.
I was too busy looking at your nipples.
What did I just say, Ellie? I said safe for everybody, and I get that clip. Ellie.
I didn't forget that I could just throw people. There we go. For the wider ones now? We've given them a specific... You can stand on top of missile megs. Just make sure to carefully time your jump. Oh, I'm bad at that. As I was saying. I'm sorry, did I just...
Yes, you teleported through. What the? You're still clipping through it. I can't get in your truck. Oh. Where'd the truck go? That's not below.
And it didn't break. Like, if it broke, it would have exploded. Where?
That's what I was.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Boom. Oh, is that really a million?
It's funny looking at when I did that. I didn't have my new
roses?
overlay
Amazing.
figured out at all.
That's amazing.
No
We're rather
space
impressed.
or anything.
Such a pointless exercise. Well, thank you for doing it. We're so pleased. Yes, let's go home now.
You did it.
Thank you, Mari. Look at this! Look at this! It's 9:27. 1 million roses! But yeah, only vehicle.
One of the fun things about the clips is seeing how much my overlay
Also,
has
does anyone else
evolved
feel like that thing's
between
missing a
like
touch?
all of it. Like I love just
Oh, it's a
seeing
saucer
this
of
like
milk.
continuous change
Why is it fluorescent? Why is the milk
and
fluorescent?
seeing Mari's design change as well.
It is cast. This is radioactive. This milk is so white it belongs in a mason jar. Hey sis, look what I can do. I'm dead. Sis, are you looking? Are you looking? Sis? Sis? Sis?
Hello. Hello. Hello, we're back. Hello, Snow. Hello, Clue. Hello, Tyga. Thank you for checking in. I do appreciate it. Ooh, acid reflux. Oh. Sudden, massive acid reflux. Not a fan of that. I'm gonna lower that a little bit. But hello, I hope y'all are doing alright. I think we're about to face our rival? Yep. Oh! Hey, Mari. I've come this far, but honestly, I'm not sure if I want to go in. Back there with Team Rocket, I was useless, wasn't I? What good is a Pokemon trainer who can't even call his Pokemon on his Pokemon when it matters? Maybe Professor Oak was wrong to give me a Pokemon in the first place. Mari, will you battle me just one more time? I feel like my team deserves at least that. I need to see what I'm capable of, and when the stakes aren't so high, and based on that, I'll make a decision. I feel like I should lose here in order to give him confidence, but I don't think that's a feature of the game. I gotta remember... Okay, I can see that there. How do I... There it is. Like, it tells me if they're good or not, because I don't know my typings. Ow! Fuck! Oh, it didn't matter. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Smooch! Ow! Hey, Cold! We get a good heal out of Draining Kiss, so it's definitely worth using that. We get a good heal out of it. Do-do-do-do. About to switch to Eevee. No, I'm not changing. We believe in Tinkatuff. I do think the audio might be a bit loud on this for the sound effects, though, so I will adjust as needed. So, hey, you get proper colors now. Again, apologies for the colors being weird before. I want to see what the colors were. Give it a second. Okay, that's the colors you were getting. It doesn't look that bad. They're actually more vibrant, but that's not what it looks like. It's supposed to look like this, which is a little less vibrant and a little less harsh. So, do-do-do-do. Quit using Charm. Oh, come on! Oh! I hate... I hate... That is my most hated mechanic. Just ban both sides from using healing items during a battle. I hate it so much. My God! I think the big thing that I hate about it, really, is that, like, there was a video I was watching recently that was talking about playing Pokemon XD. Hey, Mello. It's talking about playing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness and some of the enemies in it, and how they would use Hyper Potions, but they gave them, like, they would use, like, 2 Hyper Potions, but they only had 4 Pokemon. And it's like, just give them 6 Pokemon. Because at a certain point, I'm just fighting 6 Pokemon, right? And that's kind of the thing, is like, just give them a full team. Like, it shouldn't be this whole ordeal. That was lag. It shouldn't be this whole ordeal for them to heal. It should just be that. Oh yeah, I'm very. I have my attack really lowered. I shouldn't be doing this. I think not having full teams makes sense, but I wish there was. So I think a good comparison to this is, I believe, team formations in, was it Honkai? I think it's Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact that do this, where if you have certain team setups, you get bonuses. I think you should get bonuses based on having I love that because they're dead. They don't have the first letter of their name. But I feel like it should be set up in a way that if you have a team set up, and this is something I talked about, how if I were to make a monster battle, or what I would do, is you have like a volume of 6 spaces, but it could be, but you could have one large, one medium, one small on your team is the fit. So like a large is worth 3 points, a medium is worth 2, a small is worth 1, and you add up to 6, right, for the team. So you could have 6 small, or 3 medium, or 2 large, depending on how you decide to format your team. And you could entirely change the way the battle goes in a format like that, where there is an advantage to not having a quote-unquote full team, but you have a point value, right? And you could create ways to give perks based on what combination you have. Maybe if you have these, you get a... Like, if you're underpowering here, maybe you get more speed. Like, balance things that way. Don't just give them healing crap. Oh, thank you, Cold. That means a lot. Income has been down a lot, so that means a lot. Everybody, go claim packs. I forgot I had the shell bell. I was gonna say, pretty sure I'm boned here. Well, I guess we're gonna find out what happens if we lose to a battle that felt like I should have lost to him for plot reasons. I could try and make them fall asleep, but I don't know if that's gonna be worth it. We get Mind Plate boost here, if we can survive. Okay, that was enough. Thank you so much, Coldo. That really, really does mean a lot. War Turtle! The problem is the other one that I'm going to end up sending in is going to be... I think what I need to do here, if I want to win, I'm going to use a revive. And I'm going to take the hit. He picked the worst possible move. Amazing. We're going to go here. We're going to use a super potion. Why are you questionable? Oh, the heavier the target. I don't think they're that heavy, but Seed Bomb should do really good. Let's go. Hey, no berries. I won. It's a Christmas miracle. Ooh, my outfit looks great. I look like a watermelon. Actually, I look like a dragon fruit. I look like a pink dragon fruit, but a dragon fruit nonetheless. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Well, I guess that's that. I'm just not cut out for this, am I? When Professor Oak sent me a letter about becoming one of his students, I knew it was too good to be true. Guess it's back to Viridian City for me. I'll do my best to keep my chin up, even if this is the end of the road. Giving up so soon? Is this really where you want your journey to end? Flannery? What? I can't believe it. Am I dreaming? It's... Oh, it's Lorelei of the Elite Four. One of the strongest trainers in the entire region.
Oh.
I suppose that's one way to put it. But years ago, I wasn't very different from you. Just an insecure young woman who didn't always do the right thing. I know it sounds cliche, but being afraid is the most normal feeling in the world. It's how we react to that fear that makes the difference. But, Miss Lorelei, not everyone is destined to become an amazing trainer, right? Real life isn't a fairy tale where everyone wins. Look, here's the real question. Do you love being a Pokemon trainer? Hey, Raven. Of course I do. I love Pokemon more than anything. Meeting them, catching them, it's been a dream come true. Then you have your answer. Continue your Pokemon journey and see where it leads. Next line. I'll do that, Miss Lorelei. Thank you so much for your words. You're welcome. Oh, and do be careful going through Rock Tunnel. She turned into a Floricato! Do. Heal! Boo.
OMG, Melamool, you look fabulous today.
What's your
Melamoogle?
secret?
Who's in here? What are you doing? Looking for a Graveler. Would you like to trade for my Sudowoodo? I don't have a Graveler. Did you know there's an abandoned power plant nearby? Yes. I can't get to it though. It's down there. I have no method of getting there, but I appreciate you telling me that it's around. I think that's the funny part. There's a power plant nearby. Where? Thanks. The light up module lights the way. I forget the name of that rock Pokemon down there. Kangaskhan! Kangaskhan has a fun Mega. Okay, that's a Meteor. A Minior. I don't know much about Minior. Bow. And apparently I never will. Ow. Probably paper or a canvas taiga is what you should paint. Minior is cute. Ow! It kicked its own ass. Okay.
Hang in there,
everybody. Oh yeah, I wanted to go in here and turn that down as well. Okay. So... I'm gonna put you at the front. That's a Knackle, not Knackle Stack, but the other one. That's Kangaskhan, Golbat. A dude dressed up as a Slowpoke. Let's have a Pokemon battle right now. Get your Pokeballs out. He looks like he has no energy. He's got energy here, but it feels fake. Pokemaniac Brandon sent out Cubone. Let's see, where are we going? None of those are really that powerful. We have increased power from the Pixie Plate. Ow! Do it again. I've chosen a horrible combatant here, actually. Like, I won, but at what cost? Not a Toxel. Toxel is poison. I don't know what poison is weak to. I feel like plant's decent, but let's send Salandit, right? Aren't you poison? Like, I'm poison too, which should give me an advantage. Toxo's poison electric. Okay, I was partially right. So I don't have anything that's totally powerful here, but... There we go. I'm by no means good at Pokemon, but it's fun. Then paint a fox, Taiga. Taiga, how do you feel about a Alolan Vulpix? There's an important question that will determine your future. Ah! Ursaring. Do 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 do. Alolan Vulpix. A-L-O-L-A-N. V-U-L-P-I-X. No! Ooh. Can we smooch this? Can we smooch it to death? We did! Hey, still alive. There's also non-Alolan Vulpix, but I feel like you'd like Alolan Vulpix more. Goggles that protect the holder from weather damage. Oh, okay. Phanpy! 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 Phanpy. Love me a Phanpy. Phanpy was my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon. I'm gonna die here, but we're gonna get smooching! Ow. I was one of those people that was very much tricked by the first Pokemon movie when they threw out Phanpy. Well, they threw out a Donphan at the beginning, and then I wanted to learn all I could about it, and then I learned that it evolved from a Phanpy, because I really like Donphan, and here we go, Phanpy. Do-do-do-do. Selena wants to learn Dragon Rage. Yes, learn Dragon Rage. Doesn't that do like a set amount of damage? Yeah, it always does 40 damage. So it's just a good move to have. I knew what you meant, Mello, don't worry. Phanpy uses huge ears to fan itself. When hot, it flaps them to cool down. Even the young are very strong. No nicknames. Where do you want to add to party? Yep. Okay, and then go here, and then we need Grunt Mints. No, we need Rocky Helmet. Give, and we'll put that. Ooh, okay. I want to put that on Phanpy, I think, and then that does rock type moves. That's not gonna help me here. I want. What we got? Power up rock type moves. Again, not what we're after. We need ground moves. Hey, Rose. Physical moves? No, not what I'm after. Insect plate. No, none of these are what I'm after. If the holder becomes infatuated, so does the foe. Increase the speed when the holder misses a move. Powers up steel type move. Actually, no, we're using smoochy smooches. Nullifies the effects placed on ground. Reduces the weight of a Pokemon when held is interesting. There's not a lot of instances where I feel like that's that useful. I think for now we're just gonna give this to Salandit. Well, see, that's the thing. I don't know much about. I'm trying to. Where's the button? I don't know a lot about Pokemon. There it is. I don't know a lot about Pokemon. Like, I know the general idea, and I know items do different things, and I know that, but I don't know, like, a lot of the ins and outs. So, a lot of things are... I know this is a thing, but I don't know what the best strategy is a lot of the time, so I think there's more curiosity about what the best strategy is than I would have otherwise, which I think makes it more fun for y'all as well. Like, I don't exactly know what I'm doing. I know the Pokemon. I know a lot of the Pokemon. I'm horrible with types. Have you seen a Pokemon called Cubone around here? Yeah, I killed like 3 on the way in. They weren't mine, though. Photographer Morgan would like to battle. Photographer Morgan sent out Tranquil. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's beat the crap out of this bird. Now, I could do... Okay, I'm going to do this one. Wow. Oh no, feathers! Ah, my attack, no. Well, now you're gonna get kissed. See how you like it. Oh no! My kisses, they've done nothing. Okay, what do we got? Yay, 32. Okay. Good for Slowpoke. Ampharos. That is electric, so we will switch. And we're going to send out our Phanpy. Because Phanpy is ground, which means I'm immune to electric attacks. And we know Magnitude. Road! Ooh, Magnitude 9, let's go. Ow. Nice, Tiger. Knocked itself out. Good job. Your mask was learning Slam. Come on and slam. I need a move that does a status condition. Ha! Yay, PP up. I got my PP up. Whoop, another one. Clue. Why does that one look more red than mine? Am I wrong? Are you shiny? Are you shiny? Why does that look... It didn't sparkle, but that's not the same as mine, right? Okay, it is. It just really didn't look the same. Yeah, it was just the thing on top of its head looked like it was darker red, or like a deeper red. Ah! I also don't know if they're shiny in the overworld or not. The trick, Taiga, is that they're a small hyper animal. Most small hyper animals are cute. Da da da. Doo-doo. Brrr. Ooh, Selena wants to learn Incinerate. Yes, please. Very good fire type. Flame Strike adjacent targets if they're holding berries, the berries are burn up. This just also damages. This does less, though. I think I'm gonna get rid of Nasty Plot. Sobok wants to learn Surf. Yes, please? Like, that's just better Water Pulse. Like, that's a full-on HM. Oh, let's go! Our Pokemon's gonna become oddly flirty. Listen, we've seen Salazzle. There was a design choice there. That arm looks unwell. Is your arm okay? Let's go! Woo! Nice. Woo! Oh, and Rock Tomb? Okay. What are we getting rid of? Endure is good, but I don't feel like Endure is necessarily worth having too often. I'm gonna... Takedown's decent. Takedown is better than Slam, but doesn't take damage. I still think it's better to have. Oof. And Stomping Tantrum? Okay. Uses frustration to attack. Power doubles if the user's last move failed. I don't really have anything that would do that, though. Other than Endure. Like, it's neat, but I really don't have anything that would do that. So I'm not gonna take it. If I get something for it later, I'll go to a move tutor. But... Okay, we got stairs on the left, stairs on the right. I'm already lost, and I feel like I'm backtracking. I didn't get that before. You're new. I've been a hermit for so many years that I'm less and less interested in people. I feel that. Lyron. Wow. Ow. Ow. Oh, that smooch didn't do enough. I was hoping to get a good heal out of it. I'm alive! Hit with a hammer. I mean, Slash is a good move, and it would be nice to diversify a little more. But Magical Leaf never misses, which is really useful, too. I feel like Grass Knot's the one I'm getting the least use out of, so we'll get rid of that. But it would be good to diversify our overall moves, so. No, I'm back up here again. Boldor. Boldor. Can we get a good... I mean, Rock Smash is good, but this, like... This is a crit, but this is more... This, by default, like, this is 113, this is 50. So, and this is boosted by the plate, so this does more than the other one anyway. And I get a heal that might save me. It did not. But I still think that was the proper choice. I mean, let's send out our Don fan. Woo! Boom. So I came from up there, and then I fought this hiker. I'm so glad I added the film grain to this. I don't know if y'all agree, but I think the film grain was a great addition. Another meteor. Getting the film grain on vintage is just a fun little... Barrel! It was just hard. The old film grain I had was such a high-res film grain that it was actually causing lag spikes whenever it would enable. But yeah, I think I got this one like set up right. Hey, Chameleon! How's it going? Welcome, Raiders. Hello, hello. Hello, we're playing Pokemon Anil. It's really good. I hope your stream went well. For those who do not know me, I am Cameron JK. My pronouns are they, them. I'm a chill variety streamer who focuses on indie and interactive games you may have never heard of. This is a Pokemon fan game, not a ROM hack. This is a Pokemon fan game that I've been having a lot of fun with. You can see my Pokemon over on the left side. I'm not great at Pokemon, but I enjoy it, which is the important part. How was your stream? What were you up to? What were you playing? That's a green Meteor. I know Meteor comes in a whole bunch of colors, so that's not... Alright. Let's battle. Do you have a Pokedex? I want one too! Super Nerd Danny. Ah, Little Nightmares 2. I'm not great at it either, but if I'm remembering correctly, that was the one where I lost my emotional support shoe. I had an emotional support shoe in that one. And I lost the shoe, and I was very sad about it. Send in Salazzle. You probably have about... Well, you don't get a lot of health. You might only have 40 health left. Let's find out. Okay, you had much more than that. I'm pretty sure Little Nightmares 2 was the one where I picked up the shoe and carried it a very long distance, and then a giant trap fell on it, and I lost the shoe. Yeah. It's a very easy to be clumsy in-game. It's not a bad game, though. It's a good game. I know the devs, though, the dev team, like, split into two and are making separate games from each other, and I think the other one's demo is out. Can't remember the name of it. The one made by the dev who left actually has a bit of my attention. Yeah, it's two different studios now. Because there's Little Nightmares 3, and then there's a different one. Let me, what is it called? Reanimal. Reanimal is the other one. I actually think Reanimal looks better than Little Nightmares 3. Ba-ba-da-ba. Salazzle looks really weird going forward because of the, like, wings. Yeah! Do-do-do-do-do. Another photographer. Take him. That had so much nice. I mean, when in doubt, set it on fire. It's a good rule for life. It's kind of like Storm's, what happens when a frog is struck by lightning situation. Usually works. Parasect. I really liked Parasect in Gen 1. Problem is, you just sent out a grass Pokemon towards a Salazzle. Which is not gonna go well. Nice, Taiga. Yeah, Mellow Nose. Is the strategy... Oh, there's stairs here. Like, surely I've got to go back up the mountain and at some... Ah! Teddy Ursa! Teddy Ursa's adorable. Absolutely adorable Pokemon. And I'm gonna slap it. Eh. 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 Jesus Christ! Bear's packing heat! Oh no, he's packing heat! Psychic. Ah! Oh my god! I like the animation on player off, but oh my god. Do 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 do. I'm gonna end up finding out that I went like I got turned around inside here and I'm coming right back out at the beginning. Thankfully, I'm finding new enemies, which means I should be doing okay. Hey, Graveler! I know a dude on the other side that wants to trade for one of those. Joke's on you, though. I know Surf! Ow! Who throws a rock? That Surf texture didn't follow the Surf the whole way. Brown, brown. Oh god! No, Slowpoke! I don't want to go back through here. Ow! Okay. I'm alive. Surf. I'm gonna side with your mom though, Taiga. You should probably sleep. You've been having a lot of trouble getting your sleep right. So at least laying down and telling your body you should be resting might help. You don't have a status condition. That'll deal 30 damage. Did you, Taiga, did you mention that to your mom when she asked why, like, when she told you to sleep? Did you mention this? Because that would have been the time to mention it. I just woke up. Ow. I like that I'm getting a little bit of heal, but... Oh, I'm also ground type. Forgot your mask was ground type. This is what happens when I take time off. Your mom likely wants you to try and get on a better sleep schedule because of everything going on. And didn't realize you had slept. Let's hope for the best here. I got a very ground-heavy team. Ow! Oh no, magnitude 5. I don't want to have... See, this is the thing. I don't want to have to go back through this. Hey, Fox. John Fenton. My baby. Surf. Ow, that move. No! I'm too pretty to die. We've been over this. Ow. Oh no. My slowpoke got slowed. Ow. I win! Oh. Ba-ba-da-ba. What is it? I need a... Is it a water stone or a king's rock? If I'm remembering correctly, for Slowpoke. I'm a fool. I keep forgetting I have it, so I just use those items, but I completely forgot that in this, I also have this. Okay, we got an iron. Now we can make our clothes pressed. I want out of this cave. I hate being in the caves. Freedom? Freedom! Is it just leveling? I can't remember. Rock tunnel. Ugh. It's been so long since I've been on a mountain hike. I'm so tired. Hey Taiga, have you ever learned how to do floor plans for houses? It's actually a really fun skill to learn. Like, I know you've played The Sims. Floor plans are just similar to that. Just a top-down image of it. But there's, like, special meanings behind using certain shapes and stuff on it. Come on and slam. Well, if you're gonna be asleep, I should send in some... What? You're poison ground. I think Slowpoke's our best one, though. Oh, they're both good. Whoa! That was just purple surf. I don't think I should have been poisoned there. I didn't make contact with it. Oh, wait, no, I used Zen Headbutt, didn't I? Never mind, I did make it. Fire! Well, I mean, Dragon Rage will work. That's 40 damage. Bit. Take that, Carol! There's a Cubone over there. A lot of Carbos. No! You jerk! What do you mean a Zorura's right there? Zorura. Okay, there's one there. A Zorura. The cooler Ditto Pokemon. Wake up! Yeah, Taiga, I think this is a Pokemon for you. I don't want that one. But now I know it's there, and it's marked on my thing. Hey, you wanna see my Pokemon? I got an Elegum. It's an alien, and I don't know why it hangs out with me, because it could kill me. I really have questions about the existence of Pokeballs in the Pokemon universe, because I feel like Pokeballs would also work on humans. Zorua. Z-O-R-U-A, I believe is the spelling. Kinda? Like, none of this was on purpose. Really. Like, I started with it, but it just has stayed that way. So, kinda yes. It's just kind of working out that way, though. I've also just realized it's still showing Phanpy in my, Phanpy and Salandit in my list. Sometimes it just doesn't want to update that. It's changing the order, but it's not changing what ones are there. Let's do... Where is it? Can we get it to update? I think I gotta do this. I gotta, like, change the spots for it to update the files. There we go. Some of them updated. Your mask is in 2 spots now. Yamask, are you okay? Why is there a Yamask stuck in my 5th spot? These last 2 spots don't want to update. Something's wrong with my team. What is going on? We've almost got it. I feel like Yamask specifically is bugged. Like, is Yamask specifically bugged here? Now Donphan's bugged. Oh my god. No? Come on. We got Donphan and HD Donphan on our team. Come on, image 6. Fix! It's the game not sending to the file, is what it is. Ooh, Thunderstone. Nice. That's a really good find. A Marowak just showed up. Oh god, yep, we're in Lavender Town. Did you know Ghastly is 4 foot tall? Ghastly is bigger than Haunter. I think bigger than Gengar, because I think Gengar is 3 foot something. Ghastly is like the biggest of the 3. Hey, my party fixed itself. That was a horrifying statement. I've read the skulls that Cubone wears fetch an exorbitant price. My daughter was at the Pokemon Tower this morning to pay tribute to an old Pokemon of ours, and she ran into Team Rocket. Seems that these people know no limits when it comes to their misdeeds. Saw Team Rocket trying to forcibly catch a Cubone in the trainer tower. Cubone's mother came out to defend it, but then they started attacking her and oh god. I think so, Snow. Like, I think that's kind of the idea. Probably not a good idea, Taiga. I mean, do you believe in ghosts? Yes. Really? And it doesn't scare you? There's one right here! Pokerada? What do we got? There's a Buizel and that thing. Is it a Fione? I think is the name of it. Right there. I think that one's called a Fione. You know you can sit on the bench? No, yeah, he takes in orphaned Pokemon. Once Mr. Fuji told me that he opened the shelter to atone for the harm he caused Pokemon in the past. What could he mean? I can't imagine Mr. Fuji harming anyone. Were you in the military? Pokemon has a weird history with military that they've kind of removed, but Lieutenant Surge is one of those signs of it. Whoa, I said spirit prime. I'm not sure if it's good or bad. Here, take this. It'll give you more protection. Sunstone? Okay, that's a good spot to give the Sunstone, actually. I'd like a King's Rock, though. Dun, 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 dun. Hello. You good, Cubone? Ooh, a Vulpix. It's a regular Vulpix, too. I see a Vulpix, an Impidimp, I don't remember the name of that one bug. It starts with a K. An Alpha Den. Powerful ghost Pokemon. Ghosts are weak to fire. So I think if I put my Salazzle at the front. And maybe there. Gumshoes, yes. There's supposed to be a detective. That's what it was. And a Murkrow. Ooh, that music. Yep. Oh, that doesn't do as much as I thought it would. That said, though, that always does 40 damage, but I think this will do more. Frillish. Gotcha. Ow! Hey, Door. Wait, why is Brutal Swing going to hit my Salazzle? Ow. I mean, let's see how much Dragon Rage does. I'm a smooch the Dusknoir. Yeah. That's about right. Ooh, I like how Pursuit worked. It was a hologram of Dusknoir for it. And I kissed it to death. Spooky plate. Timid Mint. Naive Mint, okay. Oh, hey, it's that one Pokemon that was like a pain in my butt. I need to see... Yeah, you're Ghost, so you... I want to give you... this. There we go. I'm sorry. I just decided to press A there. A Klefki. Jingle, jingle, jingle. My car keys. The real questionable thing about Klefki as a Pokemon is why does it have a little, like, gobble thing like turkeys have? The rest of it I'm fine with. The gobble on it is what weirds me out. Angry Biker, a battle here, Butterfree, double battle. I will do the double battle. Are you a double battle or are you just a single battle? I think the confusing thing to me about Klefki is like the existence of Klefki's design. Some of the keys imply the existence of cars that use those keys. But I've never really seen a car in the Pokemon universe. Burn them both. Huh. Ow! And Revavroom doesn't count. Like, Revavroom's not gonna need a car key, it's a living being. The other keys would all make sense, but car keys have a very specific design. Some of them look like house keys, but one of them is a car key. Like, one of them very specifically is a car key. Like, it's got the wide... It's got the kind of triangular black thick portion on one of them. Oh yeah, yeah, nope, I forgot about the moving van. You're right, Snow. Entirely forgot about the moving van. There we go. Ba-ba-da, 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 ba-ba-da. Which Pokemon is cute, round, and looks like a stuffed toy? Ooh, wait. This could be Jigglypuff. This could be Clefairy. It could be Chansey, but I don't believe it's Chansey. But the stuffed toy tells me it's Stuffle, but that's not round. So which one are we getting? Rowlet's a good one as well. It's not Curlia. It's not Curlia. Don't you even pretend it's Curlia on me, child. What does Slack Off do? User Slacks Off for storing up to half its own. That's not bad. I don't want it though. Well, you know what? Yeah, I don't need confusion. It was Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff was the answer, everybody. Whenever I see Jigglypuff, I just remember that one Pokemon Poke-Short that exists with the Jigglypuff that can't sing, and it's got like weirdly auto-tune in its own voice. I would like to give you a trick answer. A trick answer to it, I think, would have been Larvitar. Because Larvitar 100% is like inspired by the design of the Pokemon plush that doesn't exist. I think Larvitar would be a hilarious option in the whole thing. I would love to have, like, if I were to have any Pokemon merch, I would want a Pokédoll. I think a Pokédoll would be, like, the best merch to get. Gasp! I found a spoon! That wall is suspicious. Boop, 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 boop. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Why are her eyes so terrifying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the Pokédoll, Snow. That's the one I want. So I don't have a lot of Pokemon, as you can see. I don't have a very busy party. Do do do. Do 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 do. Now down should be a roadway to or a water bridge, right? Yeah. Oh, I love the little lanterns. And then this should get dead-ended by a Snorlax. I probably should have changed my party to not be fire type, huh? That was a weird, bad choice on my part. Not my speed. When in doubt, explosives. I think one of the weirdest things about Florigato is that Florigato's yo-yo is a flower. Like, how are you yo-yoing with a flower? Curse your bug typiness. Ow. Ow. Pokemon, Salazzle, switch with Moss. There's something out that way. You can tell because the rocks don't go all the way. What are we looking at? Do you happen to have a water stone? No, I don't. I mean, this does more. Kaboom! Ah! My bomb missed! That one did it. IBB. That would be you, Tyga. Ow! 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 What the heck? It made me drop my miracle seed. Wait. Special attack IV, you. Yeah, I want that. So we use that on you. And then you can't use it again, but now your special attack is a lot stronger. That's how that works, right? I don't know anything about IVs. Yay, I can get stronger PP. Ow. Hey, Starry. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bum 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 bum. Okay, Pokemon. We're about to deal with ghosts. I think Salazzle's our best one for this. And then probably Slowpoke, because that's psychic, right? Mayarchius bless us all. Channelers, hope they're doing well. Ooh! When held, it strengthens power. Flying type move only once. Psychic move only once. So you get a boost the first time you use it. Interesting. I don't think I remember those items ever. Huh. Where's the bone I got? This. I have so much money, oh my god. Statues of Arceus on the wall. Okay. Ooh, it's a Gimme Ghoul! I like Gimme Ghoul. I don't like, I like Gimme Ghoul. I don't like Golden Go. And then there's the other Yamask. Oh, crap, it's you! What are you doing here, Mari? You didn't accidentally get your Pokemon killed, did you? I came here to see if I could catch a ghost Pokemon, but they're a real pain to find. But a good trainer needs to know how to get the strongest Pokemon, and also how to ditch the weaker ones. Take my Raticate, for example. I dumped it in the PC this morning. It was too weak. Your team's looking pretty weak, too. They might as well find a nice spot here. Oh, hey, there's a Duskull. I mean... Yeah, fire? Okay, and I don't think it has over 80 hit points. It's a bird. Birds aren't beefy, so 40 should be enough. There we go. A Gyarados? Yes, I'm switching. I mean, it's a water type. It's a flying water type? Right? I don't think it's dragon type. Yeah, it's water flying. It does give me Intimidate, but... Okay, so it negated my bonus power with the flying, but we still have the grass plate, which did not do as much as I was hoping it did, and Thrash hurts like hell. Okay. This is a bit of a problem. Yeah, Gyarados is not a dragon type, which is something I've always found interesting. I don't know if I have anything good for this fight. Can I put it to sleep? It confused itself. Nice. Oh, okay. Not gonna be good to do Psychic, but Surf is decent. Ow! Jesus! Kadabra is definitely the opposite of a Slowpoke. That is interesting, but I think part of the trick with Gyarados is that it can learn dragon-themed moves without being a dragon. I think is kind of one of the appeals of it, so that's probably why its Mega isn't. About to send in the Gyarados again. I could switch. Yeah, sure. I don't like that my attack won't go any lower. Smooch it! Don't flinch! Smooch! Don't flinch! Smooch! No! It's all in the smooches! Go Smoochy! Go Smoochy, girl! Smoochy! Go Smoochy, girl! This is painful. He's gonna end up healing his Gyarados too. I know it, isn't he? Because he's in critical. Is that gonna be this like? Oh, I should heal. Yep. Thankfully, he's only using super potions, but still. What's confusing you about the tree, Taiga? Because actually, trees get really interesting to learn to draw. If you're trying to figure out like how to do the branches, Taiga, a good way to visualize it for me is to think of like a string, right, with a bunch of threads, right, on the end. And then how tall you want the tree is the length of the string. Not like a single thread, but like yarn. And then as you pull apart the yarn at the top is where your branches are. And then each different thread off of that is another branch. And you can spread them down, and then you can look at that and go, that's how a tree is spread out. And just think about how the branches keep spreading. User plays rough with the target and attacks it. This may lower the target's attack. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't really want to get rid of what I have. We're gonna get rid of Rock Smash. Because, like, the threads only spread so much, right? Like, there's a limited amount of splitting they can do, but you can split each one again and again, and you can get this design. What's really fun is you could, in theory, take a thing of yarn. You might need to do like a couple things of yarn and like get them covered in glue, but then you can spread them and you can actually dry them in a way that makes them into a tree if you have the patience for it. Woo-woo. Get rock tombed. Gligar is an interesting one, Snow, just on the fact that, did you know Gligar can get blown away by the lightest breeze, and that lightest breeze can take it around the entire planet? I feel like Gligar is probably one of the most lost Pokemon by Pokemon trainers. Lightest of breeze, it's gone. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean your Pokemon just gone because the wind blew? Do 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 do. Oh no, my attack fell. I better not use Dragon Rage. The only Pokemon probably lost more is Drifloon, but that only happens if a child is given that as their Pokemon. Like, well, congratulations, your Drifloon and your child are both missing now. Yeah, okay, you won. But how's that Pokedex looking, pal? Because I'm way ahead of you there. I just caught a Cubone. I was hoping to catch his evolution Marowak too, but there's no sign of it. I think those Team Rocket Creeps did something real bad to Marowak. Gonna wipe them out and give Kanto the hero it really deserves. Me. Me! There's a Shuppet. Ooh, a Haunter. A Litwick. A Trainer. Woo, 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 woo. Why are their eyes inverted? All of their eyes are inverted here. Woo, 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 woo. Nailed it. Brick Break is pretty good. Level 35. We're near an evolution for our kitty. Another Haunter. Dang it, I was trying to go up top. I was gonna fight you, I promise. Are they supposed to be possessed in here? Because that would make sense. That would make sense why their eyes are that way. Bum, 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 ba-da-ba. Ow. Oh, come on! Ow! God, I hate Pain Split. I can never use her right, but yeah. Oh, yeah. Who am I? Yeah. So she was possessed. Spiritomb! 118 souls. That did not do as much damage as I thought. Hey! Hey, what the hell? I actually knew that one on its own, Mello. Like that is one I actually just straight up know. I used Memento, and I'm very confused about what happened. That is a really nice Shuppet model. Holy crap. Ow. Hey, Togo. Bite it! Oh. We have a move for here. Let's go. Ah, fire. Okay. Well, if we've got a move for here. We got a Yamask, a Mischievous. I like that Yamask more, because that one turns into Cophragigus. The cooler one that has the mask under it, so I might try and catch it just to replace my current one. Hey, it's Grievard. Grievard. Ow, ow, and I'm still on fire. There we go. Channeler Macarena is about to send Phantom. Hey, Macarena. Woo! That fire is a problem. Ow! Bring out the hammer. Now we just need a nail. No, but it is a dark move. Woo, 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 woo. Litwick reminds me of the ghost from Spooky's House of Jump Scares. Beep-a-doo, beep-a-doo. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, see, this is just the cooler one. Oops, wrong move. But like, this is the cooler Yamask to me. Like, I want the giant, creepy as hell coffin. Huzzah! No, I didn't want to give it a name. We're just trading it out. And we're gonna give you the ghost plate, or the spooky plate. And then, what moves do you have? Hey, you got Hex! That's what I wanted. Hex, Ominous Wind, Mean Looking Grudge. Curse is still one I would like to have in there, though. Do I have any TMs? Do I have any good, like, TMs here? Let's see. Flame Charge. Flame Charge could be good. Right? Like, that's 50 and 100, but boosts speed. This is only 60 and 100. Like, may as well, right? Nobody can learn Charge Beam. The slower the user, the greater the damage. Let's go, Don Van. Because Don Fan is not a fastin'. Let's see. Sableye! Sableye! Oh, I love Sableye! Oh! Sableye, my little creep. My little creep whose literal Pokedex description involves eating other Pokemon. For those who don't know, Sableye likes to eat Carbink. Like its favorite food is Carbink. Now I feel a little bad because we just got a Yamask on our team. I also cannot for the life of me figure out how to change pages there. But like, you are a dark ghost type. I didn't know you were ghost type. What do you know? Fury Swipes, knockoff. What the hell is Quash? User intimidates the target, forcing it to move last this turn. What is the point of that? What good is that move? Oh, it moves after you. Okay. Like, I'm actually trying to think, what is the use of that move? What good is making it move? Like, I'm trying to think, is there a situation where making it move second is actually used? I guess if you're doing a team battle, maybe? What's nice, though, is it can learn a lot of moves. Like, it learns a good variety of moves. There we go. Can that mischievous get out of the way, please? There's a... Thank you. Ooh, Shadow Ball. Nice. You will not defeat me! Woo! Baby? No, that's my water. Oh god! The child! They kidnap children! Throw rocks at it! Uh-oh. Oh! No! I thought it had to be the same turn. There's kind of a positive to not winning though, because you can get random and you can like face the trainer again, which gives you more experience than the wild Pokemon. Is that what I said? Did I say, oh no, a child, they can have children? Did I really say that? I thought I said, oh no, a balloon. Methinks I may have misspoken. Terrain extender. Extend the duration of the terrain effect. Ah. I did forget to put spooky plate on our little spooky girl. Well, if I'm wrong, somebody can correct me. Or let me know, and then I will fix it. Come with us, if you want to leave! Hit it with a hammer! Okay, I may die here, which sucks because I'm right at a healing location. No, not fire! I'm dead. Do do do. Do 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 do. I really want to see a shiny at some point, just so I can know if they're changed in the overworld. Boo, boop, boop, boop. Okay, bite it! Bite the lamp! Yeah. There we go. I've been healed! Ooh, sneaky Pokeball. Another Spiritomb! What is with all my favorite ghosties? I guess I'm in like the ghost location, it makes sense. But what is with all my favorite ghosties? Because like I don't know if I want you or Sableye more. Goddamn Memento! I assume Memento is used better in like party battles, like overall, where you can go, oh, use this, it takes your own life, but it harshly destroys their attack, blah, blah, blah. And like, you're alone. There's no one after you. Please stop using that. Okay, one down. Shadow Claw. Okay, that's a dark move, right? No, Ghost. Okay. Critical hits land more easily. Get rid of Shockwave. Golett. I don't actually know Golett's weaknesses, so I'm gonna wing it. I didn't know you were a ground ghost. Interesting. I didn't know they were ghost type at all, honestly. An elixir. Hunter! No! Survived with 1 HP. How dare. I was so healthy. Oh. Oh, we're nearing 36. It's either 36 or 38. What do you do? Spell tag? It is, oh, you boost, okay. You boost ghost type moves as well. But we also have the ghost plate, which does the same thing, which means it doesn't really matter. I don't know if one does more than the other, but... Dun da 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 da. I just need a little bit more experience on Moss. And we'll find out if it's 30. It's probably level 38. Like, knowing my luck, it's level 38 and not 36, but... Ah! Curse! Hey, let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Honestly, a less interesting design, but still a very nice Pokemon design. I think Sprigatito's the only starter evolution line where I actually like all the evolutions. The model here looks a little weird in the face, but... What do you do? Throws a trick bouquet of flowers. Attack never misses and always results in a critical? Never listen, it's just better Magical Leaf. Hi, BB. Out! Out! Oh, they took the graphic from the old strategy guides and art books and stuff rather than put in the sprite. That's cute. Oh, I need the Sylph Scope, don't I? I actually can't do anything without the Sylph Scope. I forgot about that, which I have to get back from Sylphco. I remember things now. Do do do. Ah! Graveyard. That does so much more damage. Like, this does 90, this does 126 and should be a critical. The other one's double, but this is a critical, and then also does double. Ah! Oh, you know what I haven't been doing? Because I remember I did this before. I need to check the Poker Radar just to see what's in the area. Like, what do we have in here? What is that one? What? Is that a Laleep? I feel like that's Laleep. I haven't seen a Laleep around, but I think that's Laleep. Bum 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 bum. Bup 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 bup. Ba da 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 da. Ba bum bum ba da da. So we have to go here. We have to go to Celadon City to get the Sylph Scope, I think. Oh yeah, what Pokemon are here? I see a Comfey. I see a Rotom. I see a Gumshoes. I don't know what the second one is. I think that was a Capsakid as well. Oh, a Growlithe. Did you know Growlithe was going to be a legend? Well, Arcanine was going to be a legendary at one point in development, and then they changed their mind. Well, specifically Arcanine, but yeah, it is a Capsakid. Capsakid is the only fire grass type. If I remember correctly, anyway. Capsakid looks like a little asshole. Like, out of all the Pokemon, like, I question Capsakid. I question Capsakid's motives. There we go. I'm mainly doing these fights to, like, mark them off the list of things I've seen. I didn't know Impidimp was fairy type. Okay, so we need to fight... What? I don't know what the one on the right is. I know Rotom, Gumshoes, Nincada, but I don't... And the one that starts with a K. But I do not know the one on the far right. Like, what... What is that? Like, I can't even think of a Pokemon that looks like that, is the thing that's getting me. Like, what one looks like the top half of a... Like a flipper? What even... What are you? Like, the closest to that shape I can think of is a Mawile, and that is not a Mawile. You know what I mean? Like, there's, like, a weird bit there, and it's like, that's not a Mawile. What are you? I do like that it's a mini, like, who's that Pokemon? I wonder what it'll show if I'm in an area where, if I end up in an area where unknown is. Like, is it gonna show every letter of unknown that's in the area, or is it just gonna show one letter? Like unknown A or something. I would love if it showed every letter that was in that area. I think that would be better for, like, players, too. Like, if it showed all the letters that were in that single area, and then, like, oh, you went into another room. This one has different ones. Like, oh, cool. Well, you should be in trouble with Donphan, right? Because Donphan has a fighting move. Yeah, I remembered. Because fighting beats normal. Don't you sleep! That's rude. I expected Gyro Ball to do a lot more damage than that. Is Donphan faster than I thought? I mean, that could easily be the case. I know Donphan can move quickly when doing rollout, but I thought that was just because it was rollout. Still can't interact with the trees to, like, push Pokemon. There's another ghost there. Ball Toy is creepy. Oh, it's weak to surf. Oh, that's a cute background! Cosmic Power's great. I love the artwork of that. Oh no! Ow. Why would you use that? I feel like you might be set to just random on your attacks. Okay, Psychic is 90 to 100, may lower special defense. You are 90 and 90%, but you might make them flinch. Yawn puts them to sleep. I don't think I get a lot of chance to use Slack Off, so we'll get rid of Slack Off and get Psychic. Hey you, get out of the way unless you want me to run you over. You're just doing laps. That's on you. You're just a dick at that point. I think it'd be fine if they had like a setup that was actually like a full path for him to do circles on, but he just looks like a dick doing it in one spot. 169 damage. And may make them flinch. I'm taking that. What do you mean? Cruel. Let's go. Hey. You don't need to learn Scary Face. You're beautiful just the way you are. Ariados, will you switch? Yes, that is a bug, so we set it on fire? Bugs are weak to fire, right? Gonna feel weird if it's not. Okay, yeah, you are. Thank you. So I can get into the graveyard by going that way, which is intriguing. Nope, underground. Ah, it's a silly cobra. You're such a silly cobra. What do you mean magnitude 4? Ow. I'm glad it is wounding itself on me since I'm paralyzed and can't do anything. Oh my god, now I flinched. Hey, I won somehow. Send out the hammer! I love play rough as a move. The noise is a bit much, but I like everything else. God, that move is brutal. Vino Shock. Poison? Yeah. Poison move. Attacks by dousing the target in poison. Damage doubles if target is already poisoned. That's not bad. I love Tinkatuff. Tinkatuff is a beast. As long as you keep her away from her weaknesses. Oh, you're the photographer, dude. And that'll keep wild Pokemon away if I use it. Yeah. We're trying to take the photos everywhere. Even though I genuinely do not care. It's a cute feature, it just does not apply to me. Now, where does this go? I need to know. Underground wow, okay, thanks for telling me, game. Really helpful. Yep. They give you a lot of money in this one. Also, I just realized there's 3 Nurse Joys, or Officer Jennies. Team Rocket has their hands in everything, companies, institutions, yep, okay. Ow! Hey, Otter. I need to go through here. This goes to the left, yeah. The proper way to go through any underground is to step left and keep tapping A every step. Hey, Cubone. Am I gonna find nothing in here? Wow. Nothing in that row. What do we got here? We got a Mischievous. We got Mischievous. We got Rosalia. Krogunk. I don't know. I don't know. The evolution, it's the turtle one, I don't know, and Mimikyu! Mimikyu! Oh my god, there's so many cool dark Pokemon. Ah! We got, Sinistea. And Throw? No, Sock. Sock is the red one, Throw is the blue one. Relor. Yeah, Relor was one I was having trouble to define there. I do like Relor. I would like to catch... Can I catch you with a quick ball? Will it actually work, or do I have to actually deal with this? I don't think it is intentionally, but I think I have the most favorites that are dark type. If that makes sense, no. Like, it's not because they're dark, it just happens to be that a lot of my favorites happen to have dark. Like, Meowscarada is dark type. Like, it just happens to be. We'll fight Roselia to get... Oh, it was the Hatena! Oh, and I love Hatena. There's so many cute ones. I love Hatena because of the anime. I actually used to not care for Hatena, but the anime made me like Hatena. Like, I didn't care, but like, look at this little one. Look at you. Look at that cutie. It's dead now. Hatena in the anime has anxiety issues. Yep, and there's throw. Yeah, Hatena in the anime, Riko's Hatena has anxiety issues and is constantly afraid. Because it can sense everybody's emotions, but it's also very, it got abandoned, and yeah, there's a whole, like, thing about it. But it got lost in a thunderstorm, and... I really should fight the sock and throw just to get them on the list. Like, that's sock and throw on the right, and then there's a Mimikyu. And I'd also like the Hatena. Which is Psychic type, which means it would replace my Slowpoke if I were to use it. I don't care about Sinistea. Okay, I'm gonna fight you just to get you out of here. Throw a grenade! Ow! Sock is the blue one. Throw it. Okay. Ooh! Let's go! Take a tough! Oh god, the hammer gets bigger! God, I love Tinkatuff. Sorry, Tinkatun. Look at that sprite, too. That's so good. That is a perfect sprite. Look at that. That is perfect. I hope Dot's Tinkatuff evolves into a Tinkatun in the anime. I'm behind on episodes, so if that has happened, please don't spoil it for me. I need to binge a bunch of Pokemon episodes. Right, Snow? I think you spelled it correctly. Crap, it spawned in front of me. Whoop. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ah, there you are. I don't wish to kill you. But everything does a lot of damage. I'm gonna ask you kindly, please don't die. There we go. Oh, you know what? I can use an Ultra Ball. In the anime, Snow, Tinka Tink's hammer is one of a arguably VTuber's microphones because they ordered a new microphone, and the Tinka Tink stole it and turned it into a hammer. So they had to get another one, but they use a microphone as a hammer that they took from a VTuber named Nitto Thing, who is the most non-binary character in Pokemon. I swear to God. She, they, non-binary in my book. Okay, so now I need to go Pokemon, Atenna, item, oh, item, give, Mind Plate, move you up here. I need to know what moves you have. Aromatic Mist. Psybeam is good. Heal Pulse is good. Like, having a healing move is just awesome. Still haven't seen the Mimikyu, though. I don't know, that may be a nighttime Pokemon? Like, I feel like we might be dealing with a nighttime-only Pokemon for Mimikyu. There you are! Hello, Mimikyu! Actually, can I just quick ball you? The only disadvantage here is it is a ghost fairy type, which means it covers the ghost category, but I am covering fairy type, which is also on Tinkaton, which could be a disadvantage. Go. No. The only thing I don't like about Mimikyu, and I've mentioned this a lot, I feel like it's a missed opportunity to not have Mimikyu themed over each generation's Pikachu. I think they need variants of Mimikyu. Okay, what do you know as your move? What are we looking at? Baby Doll Eyes, Feint Attack, Hone Claws. Those are interesting moves. Problem is they're all dark and you're Ghost. I'd like to give you some... I would like to give you some Ghost moves, but I don't have any. Boom! Celadon City. One of the weird places where you can walk behind every building and go into Game Freak headquarters. I stole an Eevee. I'm sorry, Don Fan. Hey, what? I stole an Eevee from you. Sure, take it. Why not? I was starting to feel bad that no one came for it. What do we have? We get a Jolteon. We can get a Leafeon. I don't think a Leafeon's good. Glaceon could be good. Like, Glaceon would be a really good one, I think, out of this. How do you get a Glaceon? There's not an Ice Stone, right? Wait, what is a Shiny Stone? Is that gonna give me an Espeon? That'd be another Psychic. Because Sunstone isn't it. Thunderstone would be Jolteon. Leaf Stone. Shiny Stone. I'm not sure. Shiny Stone worked on Eevee, though. Shiny Stone worked on Eevee, so that would probably be Espeon. Like, it would have to be. Hey! Now I can heal 3 times. The hell? They can see the future, but I think it's a simple scam. Sure, what's my fate? Pokemon you underestimate so much will prove its strength when the time comes. Wow. Totally helpful information. Do 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 do. Cause no, you've got what? You've got Flareon. You got Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon. You've got Espeon and Umbreon. You've got Glaceon and Leafeon. I think that's all of them. Shiny Stone would have to be Espeon. This poor Pokemon, it seems to have suffered a great loss. Yeah, it's definitely that, but it's... Yeah. I don't want to turn it into an Espeon, though. I don't want to turn it into an Espeon, you know? Like, I don't want to... Because I already got a Hatena. Wait, what do you have here? I forgot Sylveon. Might be Sylveon. I forgot Sylveon. Pikachu, Scyther, Porygon, Dratini, Corsola. Okay. I need a game case. That's Watson. One of the electric gyms. I did forget Sylveon. Dun 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 dun. Emolga. I have a hammer. I would assume friendship works the same as typical, where you just have a Pokemon with you for a long enough time and they slowly gain friendship. Because that's what it was originally. You know, the weird thing to me about the idea of a Pokemon evolving by friendship, you would assume out of the Eevee brothers in the original game, right? You would assume that the main character eventually got a Sylveon, but that Eevee never evolved. That Eevee stayed an Eevee forever. So... that sucked. But, like, the fact that it never turned into a Sylveon means that they weren't actually that close. Because of the lore of Eevee's evolutions, right? Like, they kind of created a weird plotline thing going on there. Like, it would have been cool if they met back up with the Eevee brothers at some point and found out that, like, oh, hey, it turned into a Sylveon, and that was their introduction to Sylveon in the series. I think would have been a really cool way to go about it. Ow. I think if Hatena gains one level, Hatena will evolve. Because, like, the whole point of that was, like, they were so close and didn't need to evolve to pick one of the Eevees. And, like, Eevee was great on its own. But otherwise, they created a situation where we have to assume that the Eevee never evolved, therefore making it sad. I hate Volt Switch. Let's go. Do it again. Overkill for its 1 HP Pokemon. Manectric, one of the worst Megas that I've ever seen. I hate the Mega so bad. Like, its design is awful. I'm not a big fan of Manectric in general, but, like, its Mega is really bad. This is gonna hurt. Oh god, the design even changes! My decoy being broken actually changed my design. Oh my god. That's such a great touch, but I was not expecting it. For those who don't know, Mimikyu will never take damage from the first hit. And then its costume will break. I wasn't expecting that to be visually, like, actually shown. Oh my god. Bam bam bada bam. Who are you? Oh, you got Voltorb Flip! They brought Voltorb Flip in. How do I get the coin case? I could have sworn there was somebody in here that just gave it to you? You think I'm too young for this? I have 10 computers mining cryptocurrency at home right now. Regal wig. It once belonged to an important noble, but it would suit a Pokemon, but... What is that? What is this for? What? I don't think it's a, I don't think it's a thing Oh! Oh! It is exclusive to this game. Okay. Because I didn't know if you, I don't know if you noticed, it's able to be used on the Eevee. Sure. I think we have a custom one here. Oh, it looks terrifying. What am I doing? Oh, that's actually really cool. I did not have faith in that. I like that design. What are you? Bubble Jet Pokemon. It belonged to the great kings of the past due to its bearing immense power. It was believed to be extinct. That's a really good design. What type are you, though? You're just normal. Oh, so you're just you're a normal type evolution. Okay. Okay, so that is a normal evolution. Okay. Apparently it's that and one other item. There's a flying one as well. If you get Wind Plume, is the other one. Let's see.
Wait, I just woke up.
Huh?
What are you all doing in my bedroom? Why were you watching me sleep?
Let's see. I have a good item I can use. I think the best item is actually the bright powder. I've also realized I still have an item that I can use, which I think goes here. Yeah. I'm not sure if I can use it, but I want to try. Oh wait, no, I gotta go the other way. I gotta go around the... Wait, I got cut. Hey, I got this thing. Cool. I got a Kabuto. Well, let's see. What do we got for our Kabuto? Absorb and harden. Into the box. Okay, and we're over in Celadon. Boop-a-doo-boop-boop-boop. I gotta see. Oh, it's adorable. Honestly, that's one of the better fan evolutions I've ever seen. Like, not even joking. That is one of the better ones that I've ever seen. It's really good. They did a fantastic job. Ah, there we go. Found the coin case. I like that they gave it a normal type. The royal wig is funny, though. Like, using a royal wig as the evolution item is just good. Oh, what Pokemon do we have here? Okay, that... Oh, God. I see Apom. I see the Simmies. I see a Cutie Fly, the evolution Cutie Fly, a Flittle, and I don't know what the one was. But I saw a Flittle. What are you... There's a Flittle. What are you doing up here? Oh, battle. Connecting with stars means battle. Ooh, Espeon. Nice. I got a Royal Leon, but mine's much weaker than yours. Let's not. Ow. Bye-bye. Bow, bow, bow. Do you also have an Umbreon? I feel like you also have an Umbreon. Nope. But what do we get? Oh! Oh! Oh? Okay, wait. That's actually... Okay, wait a minute. Secret area? I mean, that's over here. Wait, no, that's... It's over here. Like, I know where that location is, so let's... So, 1... 2... 3? It was right here. Right? This was the graveyard. 1, 2, 3? Wasn't it right here? And then here. And I thought it was this one. But there's not a sound or an interaction or anything. Ah! I had the wrong last item. Creates a psychic wave that hits target for heavy physical damage. Okay. I mean... It just seems smart to grab. I'm gonna keep going, like... All of these could use a psychic move. There we go. Do we have any good ones for Royal Leon? Grass Knot, really? Okay, let's go back here. Bum bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum. Alright, it is time to end, though. We've been going for 90 minutes. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I know Pokemon is not my most popular thing to stream by any margin, but I appreciate y'all hanging out even more because of that. Like, genuinely, it means a lot to me, so thank you so much. I really enjoyed it. I had a fun time. Let me check something really quick. Do 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 do. Da da dun. Dun dun da da dun. No, I don't think I'm gonna do any raids or anything tonight. I'm not feeling it. But I appreciate y'all hanging out a lot. It has been fantastic. I will hopefully catch y'all tomorrow morning, which should be more Minecraft if you're available for it. Thank you again, everybody who hung out, and thank you again to Chameleon for the raid and Cold for those gift packs. That really does mean the world. Thank you all so much. I hope you have a fantastic one. That said, I will catch you all tomorrow. See ya. Love ya. Bye-bye.